Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who?
The Charlotte-Mecklenburg School District in Charlotte, because they gave 225 high school English teachers a bonus of $1,250 by mistake, and now they want it back.
All right, so we're asking 800-585-1051. We're opening up the phone lines. Should the teachers have to give this money back, or should the school district just eat it? That is the question. I mean, this is a difficult time because, you know, like we were talking about the money, and a lot of time the money is allocated for different resources, different things, and it could be for anything. It could be for bus services. It could be for more education. So a lot of times school districts don't necessarily have the money, but you guys made a mistake.
Listen,
these teachers probably, you know, they got their money right after Christmas. I'm sure that they had to pay bills, and they probably thought it was a bonus and was saying, thank God.
I understand what you're saying when you say that they got to take care of other things, but there's nothing more important in that school that needs to be taken care of than the teachers. And I don't understand why we continue to overwork and underpay and underappreciate teachers. We literally drop our most precious, most cherished gifts off to these people for hours at a time. You should make sure that those individuals that cultivate, you know, and help shape the character and caliber and future of your kids, you should make sure they get treated with the utmost respect at all times. So if you made a mistake and put an extra $1,250 in their accounts, eat that.
Right.
Eat it.
Well, see, the problem is, let's say, as you can see, it was an accounting error, right? But like you said, a lot of this money is budgeted for other resources for children. So although the teachers might not get it, it might go to other resources for the kids. Whether it might be the kids can go on a field trip, or it could pay for school buses, or it could pay for whatever in the school that's needed. A lot of that stuff might have to be allocated for other things.
I understand that. But if you put it in the teachers' pockets, let the teachers eat. By the way, that's your mistake. I hate when people do that. Like, you made the mistake.
But it might not be you. You were the principal. It's the accountant that made the mistake.
I don't know who made it, but somebody made it. I just know the teacher shouldn't have to bear the burden of fixing it.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. We have Heather on the line. Heather, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, what's your thoughts, Heather?
You sound like a teacher, Heather.
I am a North Carolina school teacher of 22 years.
Okay.
What most people don't understand is North Carolina schools usually don't pay us, but we get paid December, like the 19th this past year. And then I don't get another check until January 31st from the school system.
What?
So
y'all get paid for the whole year in one lump sum?
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh.
So we get paid early in December for our December check instead of get paid on the 31st because the school system is closed. We get it on December 15th.
Gotcha.
And then we get paid again January 31st.
Gotcha.
Wow.
So then to take money from me in February, you've got to be crazy.
Well, let me ask you a question, Heather. We were talking about this. Do sometimes the schools allocate funds for certain things, whether it's resources like the school bus system or taking them on trips or things like that? So if they don't have that money, where do they get that money back from? Could that be possibly it, that the money's already allocated and they're trying to get it back to go to the students?
From the knowledge that I have, there's an emergency fund. But, yes, every school system has different pockets of money that are allocated toward different things. For example, there's transportation funds. Then there's, you know, most schools are Title I probably in Charlotte Mack, which means that they have a poverty level of a certain amount. So their socioeconomic gets them money to where they can pay for certain things. So if these teachers at one of those, it's possible to maybe use that money. I'm not sure, but it could be. So there's so many different ways that the school system could probably figure out a way to eat that money.
So the reality is, the answer to the question, do you think that they should have to give the money back?
No.
Exactly.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Thank you, Mama.
If I make a mistake, I'm not going to be able to take that back.
That's right.
You know?
Okay. But you know what? If a bank makes a mistake and the bank puts the money into your account and it waits 8 days, you got to get that money back too.
The bank is a little different. And the reason I say the bank is a little different because when you get that money from the bank, you know that's not your money. You know what I'm saying? If you a teacher at a school and you get a bonus, you just think it's a bonus.
Right.
It's a little different.
Hello, who's this?
This is Sade.
Hey, Sade, good morning.
Good morning.
Talk to us. You think the teacher should give the money back?
Absolutely not. Like, they should have locked the Cash App card. Apple already took the money. You got to talk it up.
Are you a teacher?
Huh?
Are you a teacher?
No, I'm not a teacher. I'm a dental assistant.
Oh, okay.
Now, Sade, what happened if some of that money that was given to the teachers are allocated for other resources for the kids, like a bus, a transportation resource, or something else that the students might need? Maybe
That's not the
trips to the
teacher's fault to
libraries
figure
or
out.
books or things like that.
Well, they need to, like, throw a dress down day and charge the kids $1. But the teachers already spent that money.
Thank you, Sade. Jesus Christ.
Sade saying they gotta find they gotta find that money someplace else.
800-585-1051. Should the teachers have to give back that money? Let's discuss this. The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, Charlamagne gave Donkey today to who?
The Charlotte Mecklenburg School District, okay? Because they gave 225 high school English teachers a bonus of $1,250, and now they want it back because it was a mistake.
All right, and we're asking 800-585-1051, should the teachers give the money back? We got Jay on the line. Jay, good morning.
Hey, good morning, DJ.
What's your thoughts, Jay?
Hey, so this just recently happened to me. My job, I work for a uniform rental company in Pembroke Pines, Florida. Basically, what they did was they put $250 in my paycheck. Came to me about 2-3 months later. Said, "Oh, we made a mistake. So we're gonna have to get that money back from you." So they had me sign off on increments to take it from me about $25 at a time.
Mm.
So I'm seeing that be a consistent theme. You know, anything they can to squeeze a little man. So
well, let me ask you a question. When you saw the $250 in your the extra in your check, where did you think it was from?
Well, it said holiday pay, so I assumed that was part of the business too. But because I work hourly and some of my other employees work salary, supposedly I wasn't allowed to have that hourly pay, which was never told to me. That holiday pay. So.
They should have had to eat that.
Yeah.
They should have had to eat that. That's not his fault. It says holiday pay.
Right.
If I work during the holidays, I get an extra $250. Like, damn, I like this company. Good money. 3 months later, you want to come and ask me for the money back? No.
No, I get it, and I understand completely. Once you put that money into the check, that money is spent. You think it's a bonus, and it's hard to give it back. But that happened to us.
When did that happen?
A couple of years ago. They put a bonus in our check, and then they took the bonus back out of our check.
I don't remember that.
One of the stations, they were expecting to get paid from one of the stations, didn't you remember?
That ain't never happened to me.
Yes, it did. Happened to all of us.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
They must have told you it happened to all of us. It ain't happened to me.
It didn't happen to you?
No.
What you mean it
I don't even
happened
know
to
what
you?
you're talking about. I never even heard this story.
All right.
Ever.
I'm going to make a phone call
I've
after
never
this.
heard this story ever in my life.
Really?
No.
Wow, okay.
They got your dumb ass. I don't know what you thought. Hey, that ain't never happened to me.
No?
Never.
Hello, who's this? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hey, what's your name?
Katima?
Hey, Katima. We're asking, should the teachers have to get their money back, Mama?
Nah. Honest, man, and a blessing. Take that money, do something good with it. Get your massage or something.
Okay,
Look,
Katima.
she sounded like she was like, go put your little down payment on the Hellcat or something. Hello?
You say what?
Nothing
Goodbye, Katima.
nothing at all. Man.
Let's go to one more caller.
Nothing.
Hello, who's this? Hello, good morning. Okay, maybe not. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Envy. How you doing, babe?
How you feeling this morning?
I'm wonderful. Happy Monday, Uncle Charlotte.
Peace. Happy Monday.
I love that energy. We're talking about the school teachers. What should they do with their money? Should they give it back?
Nah, Mecklenburg County need to charge us to the game. I mean, like, if you think about it, y'all radio people, y'all have to pay for the equipment. I work at AT&T. I ain't got to pay for the phones and nothing like that. But if I turn around and look at teachers, they be having to buy the pencils. They be having to decorate their own classrooms right out of pocket.
That's right.
Charge us to the game.
Charge it to the game. I'm
right.
with you.
Thank you. What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is Charlotte-Mecklenburg School District should have to eat that. And I just find it disrespectful that, you would even do that to teachers, man. I mean, and I know that these things do happen. Like you heard the brother call up and say it happened to him at his job. But, man, when you do it to a teacher, it just feels more egregious because teachers are already overworked. They're already underpaid. We don't appreciate them the way that we should. And they literally shape the character and future of our children. If you give them an extra $1,250, you shouldn't even feel like you want to go ask for it back. You should be like, scream at whoever made the mistake. Take it out on them. Don't take it out on the teachers, man. Let the teachers live.
All right. Well, I agree. The teachers shouldn't have to give up that money. I mean, the teachers, their job is hard enough, and they have to supply for so many kids and help with so many things, and they stay extra to help so many different students. The school district should have to eat that. And I get it. Some of that money might be, allocated for other places. But like somebody said, there is an emergency fund, and you might have to touch that emergency fund a little bit.
That's right.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.